So in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to differentiate another complicated function, this time using the chain rule as well as the quotient rule. Okay, so here I've got a function that is on the form sine of a quotient. Now to use the chain rule on this, what I have to do, the chain rule basically says that the derivative of f g of x is f prime of g of x times g prime of x, if you understand that. So that means that in this case our f prime of x, because this will be our f of x here, sine, and this will be our g of x here. So you've got the derivative of sine of this, and the derivative of sine is cos, equals cos of e to the x plus x all over x squared. Okay, so now I'm going to have to multiply this by the derivative of this, which I'll find using the quotient rule. So like I covered in my last video, derivative of the numerator times the denominator. Now the derivative in the numerator, or derivative of e to the x, is e to the x. Derivative of x is 1, so it's just e to the x plus 1 times x squared, then minus the numerator times the derivative of the denominator, which is just 2x, all over the denominator squared, x squared, which is just x to the 4th, which equals, now the cos term, that can be kept outside, so we'll just have a cos e to the x plus x over x squared times, now there's a factor of x that can take out of the numerator and denominator here, so this is just x times e to the x plus 1 all over x cubed. Now I'm going to have to continue my division onto the next line, which is bad practice, but I didn't leave myself enough room, minus 2 times e to the x plus x. And I'll just continue my division sign. So now I've got an x e to the x plus x minus 2e to the x minus x, which equals cos e to the x plus x over x squared times x e to the x plus x minus 2e to the x plus 2, well actually, my mistake, it's a minus 2x, all over x cubed. So, taking out the factor of e to the x in these two terms here, collecting like terms of x, simply have that the derivative is x minus 2 e to the x minus x all over x cubed times the same cosine terms before, cos of to the x plus x over x squared. So that was how to differentiate a complicated function using the chain and quotient rules. Thank you.